I was muted, and when I went to unmute myself, I knocked my controller off the desk. We're off to a great start. Happy Sunday, everybody. It is Sunday Scaries. It is also probably my last stream of the month. I am heading on out of town this week and will be out for the next 2 weekends. So if I do return to stream this month, it will be on the 30th, which is also Pride. So probably oh, good morning, my darling. Which means probably that if I do a stream that day, it won't be Sunday Scaries. I might try to do something, gayer. But anyways, thank you for being here for my last stream of June. Welcome in, Seven. It's good to see you. We are going to be, as is our wonton Sundays, diving on in to Dredge. I think I've actually kind of backed myself into a corner in this game, but we'll find out. Because we're about to, I believe, head to Swampy McSwamplands. I forget what that area is called right now. The Twisted something. The Tangled. I got my controller. Whatever. Let's just get into the game. Gayer in this economy. Hey. Gay does not mean expensive. Case in point. Good morning, Mert. Welcome on in. Hope you are having a wonderful start to your Sunday. Y'all are hearing sound, correct? You know what my problem is. Headphones work better when you turn them on. There we go. Ooh, I'm glad to hear that, Mer. On the right day, when the weather is nice and and I'm in the right mood, Shores and Domestics is actually a really nice way to spend a Sunday. I should probably do some of them today. Will I? We'll see. What are we doing? Let's talk to our journal. Oh, also, I think I left off with a bunch of notes. Okay, so let's first see. I would love to get this done. I think this is something we should definitely prioritize today. We are headed to the Twisted Strand. That's right. My favorite bookstore. Man, there ain't shit over here. Look, my guess is that's the pontoon, and then there's whatever this is in the middle. I think I do actually want what's in the middle, but I'm not going to tell. Great, so I think, do I have... Let's first start this by catching up on some messages. 6th of March, 1927. We are engaged to be married. He sailed us to the very center of Stellar Basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we've not done in such a long time, waiting and hoping. Sometime past midnight, as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered into the skies again. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he said or what I said, but I know that I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with this band of jewels going right the way around it. I cannot take my eyes off of it. P.S. I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred at the conjunction of days, but I feel that the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. That was a cute one. 14th September 1927, so I think this is the last one we have so far chronologically, yeah. I have not written in a few days. I've been afflicted with some strange chill which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. Ink has run from some lines here, and they are illegible. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew at such a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. Crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down into the open casket, then turned to me. In his eyes I saw the void. The page has been torn off here. Yeah, so what a beautiful love story. I'm sure it will end beautifully. Yeah, basically The Notebook, right? That's how The Notebook ended. Typical Sunday. Spent the last couple hours of my shift dealing with the fallout of the weekend manager's incompetence, and now it's my weekend. Wonderful, Seven. Not the first part of that, but the second part of that. Okay. Cool. And now I need one more steel for the ladies' building, the ladies' house. So we should work on that. I also think, where's research? Because I think I backed myself into a corner because I don't currently have anything that can... Oh, no, I do. Okay. We have less of a problem than I thought today. Great. We do need to eventually build to that verse rod. Let's... Sorry. Let's get on out of here. We got some fish to sell, which I did forget about. It is a good thing I checked my inventory, because that would have gotten gross. Alright. The lighthouse keeper again. Apologies if I'm going to do this voice. I'm going to need to be hydrated. You must have been around most of the islands by now. Have you found whatever it is you're looking for? I'm just fishing. She recoils from your flagrant lie. Why do you mistrust me so? What have I done to warrant such suspicion? She turns from you, shaking her head and muttering. She heads back towards the lighthouse. Great. I know I should get more into crab potting, but I just can't get myself to care. What do I need for this? Probably steel, right? Okay. So let me... Where's my storage? Let me take my storage. I would love to steal one of you. I'm probably not going to need this right at this exact juncture. We'll hold on to it for now. Okay. How much? Jeez Louise, look at the size of that light. I don't even remember researching this. Oh, there is an available upgrade for our lights. How much is that going to do? That's not nothing. Okay, but first, I would love to talk engines. We really don't have that many options in engines. How much would an improved versus a rusty do? Okay. Yeah, that's probably worth the investment. Oh, or I could double up on these. That's probably the way to go at the moment. Where am I at on researching engines? I feel like I might have one half completed. Yeah, I'm real close to getting this twin prop. Okay. First and foremost, I for sure need to grab this rod. But where to put you? We'll put you in storage for right now. You're not really doing very much. What do you do? You do shallow. You do coastal and shallow, you do coastal and shallow. But you do both of those much faster. Yeah, I think for now, let me uninstall you. Send you to storage. I'm really questioning if I need you. Should probably hold on to you just to be safe for now. You're currently redundant, but that doesn't help me in this situation very much. Yeah, I think... Yeah, it means I uninstalled the other thing for nothing, but for now, let's send you to storage. Oh, right. I already am here. There we go. Cool. I feel like that means I'm probably good. How much for this? Yeah, I can go on ahead, upgrade these lights. Yeah. We'll go ahead and double those up as well. Oh, right. I can't sell this one, so let's just send it to storage. Yeah, that'll do for now. Damn, it's the middle of the night. Okay. Let's get some sleep then. As always, if anyone has any highlights from their week, media recommendations, things bringing them joy, feel free to drop them in the chat. What have I been watching? So, I don't know if you all are familiar with the... I think it's originally actually a CBS series, Evil. I think it's now on Paramount Plus, because they've been saying fuck a lot the last. The sound effects in this game are really, really good. They, in fact, sometimes lure me into a bit of a hypnotic trance, which is why I need to occasionally remind myself to talk to y'all. But anyways, Evil is in, I believe, what's going to be its final season. I believe they have said that. And it's a trip and a half. It's one of those series that started very sort of Monster of the Weeky, and then got more and more of an overarching plot in seasons 2 and 3. And now it feels like this season is kind of all overarching plot. Like, the Monster of the Week cases are really just sort of in service of getting them to the end of the story they're trying to tell. But that said, that does not mean that it has gotten less, like, off the rails and just absolutely wild. Like, it features, like, Andrea Martin Demon Slayer. It's a trip and a half. So if you're looking for something kind of fun and popcorny, that show has really gone on a journey that I've enjoyed watching. What was I looking into before I got distracted? She's so good. I also loved her on, I can't remember if it was called Good News or Great News, but I think, did we watch that together? Oh yeah. I also, as someone who spent a lot of time playing Switch on the couch while my dad and brother were watching sports, I relate to that. Ooh, my culture is pretty good on this. There's something I was looking into. Wow, look at all my engines. Why do I have this many engines? I don't think I need this many engines. This is just yeah, it's the same shape. It's worse. Yeah, let's send that to cargo. Wait, can I go? How do I sell that then? Oh, I can sell it for my storage. Great. I would love to sell it for my storage then. Because it's useless to me. This also, okay, but I can't sell that. I mean, I don't think there's any reason for this, really, right? Unless I want to up my coastal a little bit. I've got to watch this good wife, good fight thing I keep hearing about. I feel like I've tried it a couple of times, and I've usually trailed off after an episode or two. But I mean, Christine Baranski signed me up. I just watched an episode of Elspeth, which is apparently a spin-off. She's delightful. And also, I do love a good legal drama. Also, Alan Cumming's on that show, isn't he? What? I don't know how I haven't gotten into that. Yeah, I think Christine Baranski would be the thing that pulls me in. Okay. Let's head towards Steel Point and see if we can't... Wow, I'm really trucking along. Look at me go. Yeah, darn. All this and I don't have those feet. Oops. I am heading, yeah, that's Steel Point. Whee! Oh, I'm unfamiliar with that actor, Seven. Or at least by name. It might be one of those I'd recognize them if I saw them. Let me toss some wood onto the pile. And now I need to go hunt for metal. But I can't hunt for metal right now because I have too many gosh darn fish. Actually, I have enough for 8 metal. So is there metal around? Yeah, I was going to say, what a great name. I gotta get my oceanic shit equipped again. I've made a terrible mistake. No, same. We want metal or we want nothing. Don't get distracted. Stay focused. What's this? It's a shark. I can't catch a shark. What's this? Those are eels. I could catch eels, but the eels aren't metal, so I have no use for them. Hey, a turtle! Oh, I'm supposed to try to catch a picture of a turtle, which I do by doing this. Hi, turtle. Okay, now do a silly one. Wow, this is a little bit challenging to... Okay. I don't know if I actually get anything for that. The photographer just mentioned wildlife. She didn't actually tell me to take photos of them. If I were... Where am I? What was that? And a whale now? Oh, wow. I'm just racking them on up. No, that's not what I want. I want this one. Actually, I'm going to catch up to you. Just a little bit. No! The hubris of man. Alright, shit, where am I? Where's the lighthouse? Oh. How'd I get here? Onward to... Oh! This gross fish spot. We do eventually need to head on back to the Marrows, but I want a gross fish. Ugh! Great. Ooh, now we get to try out these new lights. That's less noticeable, I will say. Which makes sense. I think that was a much smaller percentage of improvement. You leave me alone, muttering red mist. Are you big marrow or little marrow? I think you're little marrow. You're little marrow. Damn. Do I risk it for the biscuit? Yeah, because otherwise my fish are going to go all stale and gross. Eee! Yay, I finished a book. Oh no. Now how will I continue reading? I can't read with no light. It's terrible for my eyesight. Oh.
Fisherman, what is it? You look a touch troubled. Is the fog starting to get to you? Completely normal around here, and nothing to worry about. With a good night's rest, you'll be right as rain by morning.
Literally everyone in this game is like the adults that I encountered in high school. They're like, you just need a good night's sleep and everything will be fine. I'm pretty sure I fully ran my ass into an orca before, and I'm pretty sure it has not damaged my boat now. Yeah, we could all agree it's a perfectly natural instinct to avoid the... Wow. Okay, yeah, I will admit, maybe I do need a good night's sleep, because there was just a sound cue that scared me, Sam, IRL, very much. Okay, that's enough sleep. Not making the healthiest of choices in this game, am I? Alright. So I think what we've discovered is that actually you're kind of horseshit. I don't really need you until... I mean, really, the truth of the matter is that you should probably replace this, huh? Yeah, as much as I love a good ol'... Okay. And now to storage. And now let's move this over here. Over to storage. Where's my oceanic rod? Here it is. And then what else can I toss in? What do you have? You have coastal mangrove. You have shallow covered. Okay. Yeah, feeling okay about that. Seems like we're going to be spending a decent amount of time in the Narrows today. So let's drop some crab pots around here. Are you metal? Yes! That's the metal I needed. And it's dark out! Great. Gross. Great, let me pop this into dry dock. Et voila. I would love to purchase that upgrade. And now what needs you? Ah, egads, that is quite a bit of a chunk of metal. On the right side. So much storage space is opening up. My heavens. Oh my god, I feel like Marie Kondo. Yes, get this clock out of here. Be gone, I say. There we go. Oh, look at all that room. Look at so much space for activities. Next time I store a passenger here, they're going to have all the space they need. Great. Do we want to do something irresponsible? Yeah. Let's do something irresponsible. Let's head on up to Steel Point and see... Do some night fishing. See if we can't give this builder a new place to wake up tomorrow. Meh. Good morning. Will clearing out our apartment upgrade my ship mechanically in any way, shape, or form, my darling? I have to go. Oh, right. I forgot. That was hilarious. Quick little power nap. Is this one going to be possible? Yes, I think it is. Okay. Well, dang. Unless... Nope. Yep. Oop. Ooh, crap up. What you got for me? Oops. I don't think I meant to do that. Where are the marrows? Apparently, right there. Oh, yeah. They're right there. Yes. Yes, this'll do. Thank you, fella. Give me a short while to get things built here. You're welcome back anytime. She reaches into her toolbox and pulls out a handful of components. Take these. Always good to have on hand. Don't mind if I do. And I don't also mind if I immediately put them into... Great. Let's explore one more around here. Ooh, there is, looks like a lot of stuff to dredge. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, this isn't my fault. It's late. Well, dang. Really? Already this happens? Yeah, I mean... I think unfortunately it's gonna be the fall. Which means I need to go on back to Steel Point and put some of this in my storage. Oh, I can't access my storage from Steel Point. Okay, then I guess we're heading back to the Marrows. What are you doing, Sam? You have no room in the storage. That's the entire problem. I did say the name. Yeah-oh. Nope. No room. Alright, my storage. Let's get this cloth moved on over. Dry dock. Let me move one of these. Let's get you moved over. Let's get you moved over. Alright, now the question becomes, where can we get refined metal? I think the answer... I know there's some back in Gale Cliffs if we want to circle back to there, but I don't think we want to do that. Yeah, I think this one's gotta go. I, at this point, have more wood than I'm ever gonna need. Do a quick search. Dredge, refine. You've got so much money. Oh, I need to switch flip over. So apparently we're going to take a quick detour back to that area we were just in. What's the name of that area? Not Gale Cliffs. Stellar Basin, because I think I missed an opportunity to, yeah, we're going to head southwest for that. I think the merchant on the pontoon boat sells 1 refined metal per pontoon. So I missed the opportunity to grab that one. There are, I think, other places to grab refined metal. But that's the easiest one, and we've got so much money right now that we should be able to afford it pretty easily. Ooh, yes, great. Thrills. Y'all, I watched Dead Boy Detectives probably fully a month ago. When did it come out? Because pretty quickly after that, and I still have not managed to work brills out of my vocabulary. I mostly say it in my head. I've mostly managed to not start saying it out loud, because I do know that I'm not. In my soul, I do know that I'm not a British child from the 80s. But it's been a tough journey. I appreciate your support in this trying time. I'm so paranoid, also because, like, what do I do? Come on. Not my weird fucking ray. Okay, but also, now I'm screwed because I cannot fit both of these into this space. And I also... Oh, ZL. Great. Cool. Well, that was horseshit. I'm gonna give it another shot, see if I can at least catch whatever this weird fish they're promising me is. Come on. There we go. Jesus Christ. Okay, now we can make this work. We fucking better make this work. Sorry, y'all have to sit here while I do this. I'm so pissed that that thing attacked me while I was doing inventory management. Where's this fucking pontoon? Well, shit, and I need that. Jesus Christ, it's so yes, please. Let's get over to that fucking pontoon boat. Oh, come on. Unfair. They are never that big. Where's the pontoon? I don't know why I'm still playing with this fire. I know nothing good leads to... Okay, well, at least that one fits easily. Which sound did your dishwasher sound like? Is it the generator? That sort of large repetitive whine? Okay, well at least that fish was worth 200 Cthulhu damned American dollars. American dollars? I have no idea what country this takes place in, actually, now that I stop and think about it. Oh, the scary cyclone thing. Yes, that was probably what it was. That does sound like a dishwasher now that you say it. Shit, where are my crab pots? Ooh, and she has research parts available? Oh. Now we're talking. I mean, I think we built towards the versatile rod, right? Unless, do I want this? Oh, that would be cool. And I could unlock that entirely right now. Yeah, let's do that. Let me just put this right where it needs to go. How much are you? You're probably pretty expensive though, huh? Oh, not terrible actually. Cool, good to know. Okay, let me put this stuff in my storage. And let's stop and think here. Okay, so we've cleared this one out. I think we were good in the Stellar Basin. I don't particularly want to hang around here. I'm pretty sure we have gotten... So do we want to just head straight north and hit Twisted Strand? Yeah, let's do that. Yay! Great. Let that drink for us. Oh shoot. How far am I? We have to put a few more things in my storage. Storage. Where is it? There it is. The haunting eye on the Barracuda kind of kills me. I really don't need any more wood right now. Is the thing. And I know I said we were going to try to go to... Twisted Strand today, but I don't think that's happening. Because it's already nighttime. We're gonna sleep until just before dawn. That's just before dawn. And now we'll head towards the Twisted Strand. And try not to get distracted on the way. Away we go. Ah, the music. Whale. Are you going back under? No, come back up, come back up. Yes. I'm not going to make the same mistake twice, so we will get a picture of you, even though this isn't a very good one, yeah. Oh. Are you a whale? It looked a little scalier than a whale. Right? Like, I'm not a cetologist, but, like, that didn't look totally like a whale to me. Yes! Yes! Hell yes! Got the shot! Yeah. Yeah, pose for me. Serve, work, turn, slay. You beautiful mammalian bitch. There we go. Yes. Hope that whale didn't have rabies. Oh. First time catching one of them like that. Cool. Let's see what the close sweep of this island. Whale rabies is serious. You have to raise awareness of whale rabies. You know, some people don't even realize that a whale could get rabies. This is such an inside joke. Okay, so since I have permission, once upon a time, Eugenio and I were watching the Apple TV series Palm Royale, starring Kristen Wiig. And there's a scene in... Okay, this might be the one where... I don't have a target. That might have set off the timer. So anyways, there's a scene in which a whale washes ashore. And one of the characters suggests that the whale may be rabid. And I, in that moment, kind of stopped and cocked my head. And I turned to Eugenio and I go, could a whale get rabies? And he said, no, it couldn't, because it's a mammalian disease. And then I just waited, because I knew that he knew. But it took about 5 seconds before he realized that that explanation did not check out. Oh. I'm not where I thought I was. So anyways, we did some research. It turns out a whale could conceivably get rabies. Any mammal can get rabies. Yes, you did figure it out on your own after about 5 seconds. Obviously, there have been no documented cases, though. And theoretically, if a whale were to get rabies, it would be really, really bad, because one of the symptoms of rabies is hydrophobia. So that whale would 1,000% beach itself. Holy shnikey balls. I don't know if I have a spot for you. So the whale would 100% bleach itself, and then beached whales after death tend to explode. So it would basically turn itself into a giant rabies bomb. Okay, we're just going to have to deal with this later. Which is my made-for-TV movie coming to the Sci-Fi Network this fall. Okay, that's not... Oh no, that is our lighthouse. Holy crap. It's a good lighthouse. You can see it all the way from here. Okay, I need you to leave me alone, though. Is that my pontoon? I need this pontoon more than I've needed anything, ever. Okay, thank God. Ugh, I've never been so happy to see you in my life. Please buy my ship. I do need to have a rest, but first I need to have a... Wait, what? I accidentally did something dumb. Oh, I entered repair mode, which I forgot was a thing. Okay. So it looks like we're gonna need to raise some funds. What an interesting dilemma. so let's take a rest. Oh my God, that's actually a very good point. That would be a really good premise for a zombie apocalypse movie. And like the rabies have mutated a little bit because they went into the water. We're on to something here. Speaking of Under Paris, is that the name of that movie about the shark in the Seine? Have you seen that? I think Netflix tweeted it. That is what we should have titled this movie according to Twitter. And it's movies like, oh God, what are some of the titles? One of them was In Seine, which is pretty good. God, what were some of the other ones? I think there was one that was Emily in Peril, like Emily in Paris. But yeah, that was, I think, my favorite thing to come out of the creation of that movie. Although I haven't seen the movie yet. Maybe the movie's pretty good. Oof, it's gonna take us a while to build up these funds, huh? Okay, maybe we sail into the center. Oh. You might... Not today, sir. Where is this point on the map? That lasts so much longer than I thought it did. So I want to head straight here. Wow. Off my game on that one. Why am I so bad at this one today? Okay. Ooh. A pile of loose debris, it could be cleared. Oh, darn it. And now I need money for that, too. Why is being alive so expensive? Damn it. I also cannot keep my bearings in here to save my life. Okay. Up here. Oh, hey. One of those weird rocks. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance along its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. The cold stone does not respond to my touch. Oh, weird. It usually responds when I touch it at night. Maybe? Let's see. this is the one I need. Okay, I think your car is finished. Oh wait, unless... Nope, still not gonna fit. Where's the damn pontoon? Oh. Literally right there. Great. Welcome in, Meridu. So glad to have you here. We're in the creepy part of Dredge as opposed to the cozy part of Dredge. We're trying to sell some ship, some fish, so we can upgrade the ship. I think I actually would love to hold on to that tarpon and go feed it to that creepy dude on the island. He's on a timer, so let's just get on down there. Happy Sunday to you, Meridu. This is such a good game. It really is, like, just the perfect little intersection of cozy, but also scary. The design is excellent. I forgot to repair my damn ship. You live, you learn. So for a second, I heard a loud rumbling. And I was like, I'm about to get rammed by some sort of giant, awful sea creature. Turns out it's just the train that's over my apartment. Oh, I also need to remember that we have that message. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use a little bit of haste because this is taking forever and I'm bored. I did sleep briefly at the Merchants. I slept just a little bit. I also, being the risk taker that I am, I tend to sleep a little bit just to get my sanity back down, or my sanity back up, to deal with my sanity. And then try to wake up a little bit before noon, or before dawn, so I can get a head start on stuff. They hold the fish in front of their face, studying it with a tightening grip. After a few seconds, the fish collapses in on itself under the pressure. The figure looks through the gory mess and picks out the heart, placing it onto their tongue. Sustain the mind. They show you another scroll. This one shows a horseshoe crab. That's going to be a problem. I don't think I even have my crab pots around here. Huh. I was pretty sure I... Okay. Whatever you say, game. Yeah, I don't think, actually completed one of the, I guess we're calling them, is it Karen? It's pronounced Karen, right? It's always hard for me to believe that that god is pronounced Karen. But I guess the alternative is Sharon, which isn't much better. Or Charon. Pass these up. And then I guess... How much are these? Let me buy this. Okay, if I... sell this, I can go ahead and buy this, which is truly just inventory. Just better across the board. Great. And now I have no more. That's fine. Let's get some sleep. Since apparently sleep is important or whatever. And then... yeah, my sanity is fine. We're an hour ahead. I think we'll be okay. And then head on in. Oh, hey, is that another message? Let's go get that other message. And once we get into whatever is in the inner circle. Good morning, Puddleglum. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Oh, I'm actually too far north now. So what is that? Around here? One gar is plenty, because that game's a pain in the ass for some reason today. Congratulations, Puddleglum. What a good way to start a morning. Finish work and then have breakfast. What is this? Oh, huh. Looks like I actually didn't need explosives to get to this. A large man is watching you through the billowing smoke of a campfire, idly carving away at a wooden stake. He stands as you pull ashore. Stranger. From that look on your face, I'd say you've encountered the local wretches. Take a seat. You join him by the fire. I've been trying to rid them from this accursed jungle ever since we arrived here. The boys called them mind suckers on account of that. Well, affecting your mind. They made us see things. Do things. I'd ask you for safe passage away from here, but not until I have finished my squadron. What happened to him? A number of us went down in the fog, crashing into trees or ditching into the water. Those that survived rallied here under the boughs of this giant tree. Boughs of this giant tree. But it offered us scant protection. Before help could arrive, our numbers quickly dwindled, picked off by the beasts of the forest. I've met a few would-be rescuers over the years, but none would help me in my fight. Are you any different from the rest? I figured you'd be right. You have the look. Listen up. First, we need to find the lost pieces of my squadron's mortar. We'll then use that to bombard the beasts. Other planes went down to the north and east of where we are now. I'll mark the possible crash sites on the map and go and see what you can see. Okay. I'll ask you more questions later. Let's go this one. Oh my heavens. Okay, north. Hang left, and it's up around here somewhere. There we go. Oh my heavens. Ooh, this is a tough one. Great. Do I have... Can I reorganize to also make room for a piece of metal? I don't think so. And that's fine. There we go. Yep. Oh, I didn't even get a good look at this one. Ooh, gross. Blistered tarpon. Yikes. Okay. I was gonna take this mortar on back to him, but actually, let's just get out of here. Because also I keep hearing a sound and I don't know what it is. No, thank you. This place is so hard to navigate. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sounds almost as fun as the obligatory gaggle of high school kids who shows up at Walmart every Friday, Saturday night after school and thinking they're the first people to do it. I remember being that high school kid. Honestly, wasn't that fun at the time. Wasn't worth it in retrospect. How do we have so little money? You know, it might be time. How much of my store just taken up with goods? Yeah, I think we're gonna do a quick little sidetrack on back to the Marrows. Yes, and then I bought a bunch of metal. That's the thing about money. It goes away. Ooh, let's take a quick second to read our messages, though. We've got a tattered receipt. Goldsmith and Son, number 27, Little Marrow, December 22nd, 1926. Received the sum of $50.00 in exchange for 1 silver necklace with emeralds on silver mounting. Additional notes. Received a further $3 for custom engraving on reversive mounting. Customer to return tomorrow, 23rd December, full collection. Engraving is to be as follows. For Jay, my shining star. It feels like years since I've been born. Do not expect him to write. I just need to know that he thinks of me from time to time. Next few lines have been smudged out. You must return. More angry smudging follows. I've written him another letter. This will be the last one. Oh, you know what, though? Before we head on back to the Marrows, we should get this mortar out of our damned inventory. Wow. That was impressive. I went the wrong way so fast. Found parts of the mortar. So how will you honor your squad mates? I found a few of their dog tags on one tree behind me. It seemed fitting enough, but I've only got tags from the inside. Yes, I understand. I never found all their tags. If you happen to find any of their dog tags, I could add them to the tree with their brothers. I have a number of mechanical doodads that you might find useful. Here, take this one in good faith. I'll give more for each tag. Alright. I think the next thing we're building towards is this versatile rod. Oh. No, we'll finish up this patrol map. Okay. Do I want to go back to the Marrows and sell? Yeah. No. I'm going the wrong direction entirely. Yes, Puddlegum, I heartily concur. I have never understood the... Given how angry I have seen the men in my life get about sports, never made sense to me. Like, Whatever. I don't need my diamond. I don't need my little brioche today. Alright, let's sell all this shit. And then let me get into my storage. And pull out you. To be clear, I'm not one of those men in his life who gets mad at sports. No, babe, I've never seen you get upset at sports. I mostly just get angry about Drag Race, but that has more to do with Rue having questionable taste sometimes than everything else. That is true. You do get quite into Drag Race. But you're also usually correct when you're angry about Drag Race. I just want to be able to upgrade my home. And I just want that extra storage space. Just shy. Sleep. And I think maybe we have to head back to what's it called already? Twisted Strand. Where is the Twisted Strand? Oh, great. I am heading in the right direction. Oh, let's stop swing on by the builders. It looks like her house is up and running, which I think means she gives us another reward, which I'm hoping I'll have space for right now. Hey, thanks again for helping me move out here. I've managed to get myself set up now. I found this while I was unpacking. You should take it. Ooh, a new book. If you ever need to use the dock or store stuff here, be my guest. Ooh, wait, what did I just move to storage? Not that. I do watch hockey sometimes and cheer for Canadian teams. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, that's the thing, is that I don't mind getting invested. It's when you're screaming and throwing shit around the room over like a game. Like, you know, at the end of it, they're all making millions of dollars, right? Like, they're making so much money if you're watching men's sports. And I know that's not true universally, but also the sports in which people aren't making that much money are very rarely the sports in which I see people getting unreasonably angry. It's like I mean, I gotta catch whatever the hell this is, obviously. Alright, now how to make this fit. Because obviously I do want you. I don't think I can do it, though, without tossing out what I assume is a much more valuable shark. Oh, probably not, actually. Okay. This is probably going to actually be worth the effort. So let's... You can probably go. You're really not going to be worth that much compared to how awkward it is to fish you in here. Go for it, because I think technically I do have numerically the space. Will this all fit together? We'll see. Okay, wait. How many? I do not have the space. Yeah, I don't have the space. And that's fine. Okay. Where am I? I'm pointing the wrong direction. This is why they'll have to buy the overnight shift out of my cold dead hands. On nights, the customary herd of 16-year-old white boys is about the worst I have to deal with in terms of customer direction. Yeah, and like Puddleglum said, it is easier to forgive and have patience when you're dealing with somebody whose frontal lobe hasn't developed. Much, much more difficult to put up with it when it's adults and they should know better. Ooh, a new flag, you say? Oh, cool. Jesus Christ, 7. Oh my god. What is wrong with people? I'm a little disappointed by how much money that made me, but whatever. We have the money we need. Let's get this bad boy built. Amazing. And now let's start to move. Okay. Let's prioritize. Rod spaces would be super cool. I think rod spaces are. Must run to breakfast. Good luck staying sane and not dying. Thanks for the stream and have a good trip home. Thank you so much, Mur. Appreciate it. Have a delightful breakfast. Thank you for spending a little bit of your Sunday here. I hope to maybe see you around in a Twitch chat while I'm out of town. Because probably that's what I'll spend a lot of time doing. I'm not going to have very much to do. So I'll probably spend a decent amount of time lurking in various spaces online. Oh, I could also go on ahead and upgrade this immediately. What else? Ooh, cargo spaces. Oh yeah, no, that's a priority. Customers do shit like that because they honestly think there won't be consequences. My absolute worst customer interaction ended with me reporting the guy to my supervisor. Turns out the customer had long history of harassing them presenting representatives. So we got a personal call for leadership telling him that he did it again. He didn't want to be a customer with us. Okay, cool. But also, if there's already a history, I mean, my thought would be he already shouldn't be a customer with me. But I realize that may not be feasible for a number of reasons or whatever corporate excuse there is. So let me actually... Oh my gosh, there is so much room in here. Great. Let us also... Should I go on ahead and... get some more wall spaces? Let's see that. Oh. Okay. Let's sleep. And then next thing we should do is probably this morning. Oh, what am I about to do? Is see. Did these switch sides? Yeah, these seem to have switched sides. Weird. Okay. There is a part of me that would love to get some troll nets going. Especially while we're just... Yeah, truly. I've always loved the pontoon theme in this game. Especially while we're just kind of bopping around in here. Because we're really not going to use this valve on this winch. Unfortunately, we can't afford that right now. So, let's go. Where are we going? We're going... Okay, looks like we want to hug this one up and to the right. Okay, we're putting our right hand on the wall. I'll make some fishies. These, some sergeants. Man, what's a sergeant fish got to do to get promoted? I have caught so many of these. And not a single corporal fish. I think that's what comes after sergeant. I probably should have figured that out before I started this joke. Huh? That's maybe the worst one we've caught so far. And I'm obsessed with it. Oh my god, there is so much space in my my new home. I love it. What there's not a lot of space in is this mangrove section. Barrels. And now we do actually need this. And I even have some space for it. Okay. And now... Okay, the Stellar Basin was beautiful at night because of the bioluminescence. The bioluminescence of these mushrooms actually makes this place quite bad. I'm not having a good time. Also, these sounds are the worst. The fish head's DO structure, break structure for road troops is filled with red tape. It's a real problem. What a... God, Seven, I'm so sorry. What a gross overreaction. What an awful way to treat the person who's getting you ice cream. I simply can't with people. I mean, I did just say I wanted to get some trawl nets going. Oh. And yet, for some reason, I completely neglected this space. Oh. What time is it? Should I sleep? I should probably sleep, huh? It was Ash Wednesday too. He had ashes on his forehead. He'd just come from church. That's incredible. That turned it on its head. That's so fucking funny. To roll up with the sign of Christ on your forehead and harass the person who's getting you ice cream. Honestly, a legend and icon, a star. The king of irony, the sovereign of irony. I shouldn't presume, although let's be real, this is probably a man, right? Anyways. I forgot to check and see if anything in the floating dock actually gets scrapped. The cargo does. The cargo, which I've said we're going to make a priority. Great. Anybody need these cloths that I just have sitting around? No, now we're back to wood and metal. That's right, he should be fasting on Ash Wednesday, shouldn't he? This is so good. This is funnier than anything SNL's written in a while. Alright, let's go give this guy his mortar. Do I remember where he is? No. Okay, so I want to go sort of north. Yeah. Great. So I don't want to take this first right here. I want to continue past here. I want to catch the tarpon. Tarpon? No, it's a great one. Oh, I should also go ahead and drop these crab pots. Finished my book. Oh, I thought I repaired both my crab pots. Apparently I only repaired one of them. Okay. That's the lot. Now while I work on assembling the mortar, we can get started on the next phase. What's that? You may have noticed some contraptions in the rooms around here. I've assembled those traps for the mine suckers. We just need to lure them in there. Once they're in there, you see, I can fire on them with every mortar, and that'll be the end of them. I'll mark the locations of the traps on your map. Got it? How do we get the mine suckers into the trap? They're attracted to some very specific types of bait. Your skills will come in handy here yet again. How do you make those traps? With patience. The creatures only seem to freeze and sense movement, so when everyone was close, I froze. What's next? We need to make 3 special baits from different combinations of fish. Let's discuss the first one. Oh, I think those 2 are great mullet. Yeah, great. We're already rocking and a-rolling. I don't have all the fish for that bait yet. Come back when you have the rest. Let's discuss the second one. A catfish and... I think that's another great mullet. And the third one is just 2 of those eels. Great. That's all for now. Are there any shipwrecks around here? No. Great. We'll start to move ourselves back towards the rickety pond so that we can get that crab pot repaired. Now you are one of the types of fish that I don't actually use. So. I believe the rusty pontoon is around here. That flag into my storage when I'm back at the dock. Actually, no. Okay. If something had to be disabled, though, it's best that it was the Fathomless Wench. We're not really using that one right now. What are you? I do need you, but I've already caught you. What about you? You I need. Right, let's see here. Let's talk about baiting the traps. I think the second one is the one that needs you. I think the first one needs the gar. So that one's gonna be done. Last one. It's that one, just needs these two. Last thing we need. That's a gray mullet, right? That's just a gray mullet. Cool. Alright. We're gonna get a nap in. Yeah. Since it is my last stream for a while, we're gonna run a little bit over and see if we can at least get this last trap, this last bait made. So let's get on that pontoon. Oh, hey. Okay, we're gonna run maybe a little bit more than we're going to. Why am I so bad at this one? There we go. Great. I don't want to play that game anymore because I'm bad at it, so we're gonna keep going. Okay. Let me repair. Let me sell a lot of this. Let me move this flag on over. Oh. Why have I... Okay. I want to go as fast as I possibly can. Give this horseshoe crab to that guy on the island. And then we'll go back, we'll move the last bait, and that'll be it for the stream. But I've never actually gotten one of these hooded figures through a storyline before. I've never even honestly gotten past the second step before, so I want to see what this can do for us. Is he still here? Figure turns the crab over to expose its soft underbelly. They scoop out its innards with sharp fingernails, consuming them blindly. Consume the sky. This figure slowly reveals the final scroll. This one holds a barrel eye. I don't even know where to catch that. Cool. Great. Still, glad we did this one. So next stream, I need to catch a barrel eye and give it to this guy and then see what the hell that does. For once it wasn't Eugenio that did this one. Thank you, Sepe. Oh, that was fun. That was well timed. I needed that. My energy was a dragon. Let me... Great. Sleep. Does it have a cooldown? That's a great question. I think it does. I think I have a limit in the cooldown on that. I should. Otherwise, this could get pretty rowdy pretty quickly. Okay, good. You could all just decide that this is now a cardio exercise stream. That's the coolest fish I've ever seen. Oh wait, no, this isn't right. You all are the worst. I'm glad I set a time cooldown on that one. Let's talk about baiting the traps. Let's see what's the bait for the second one. That should do it. I'll just mix these in. Here, load this into the trap, then get well clear of it. When the trap string brings on fire on it with the mortar, make sure you bring back proof that it's really dead. Alright. Did you want to know anything else about the bait? That's all for now. Let's go sell my fish. Maybe see about some upgrades. And then we'll call it for probably the month of June. Holy cow. Alright, let's see. Feels like there should be some upgrades going, right? With this much money? Oh no, it's a matter of resources. So maybe let's see. What else, what other sort of upgrades are available to us? So how much could we get our speed up to? If we attach this, right now we're at 26.3 times 2 is 52.6. This would be 36.8. 36.8 plus 15.8. Oh. Is also 52.8. Right? Am I doing that math correctly? Yeah, so that's at, even if I'm not, I'm close enough that, like, that's a negligible difference. That's not really worth it. Getting a troll net going would be kind of cool. What's our whole deal over here right now? Can I get this? I think go ahead and leave that in storage. That's not really too much. Oh, somehow I don't seem to have control of that. I seem to have sold that. So let's see here. But if I move this over to here, That was kind of dumb. We're not really using that, but still. And now I have a trawl net. Great. And what else can I do with this little bit of money? I mean, yeah, that's looking pretty... Seven again. I thought for sure it would be a Henya this time. All right. We've got a trawl net. That's all I really wanted. And with that, we're going to go ahead and call it for stream today. This has been such a good one. So much fun. Oh, you're texting your mother. Tell Tanya I said hi. This was such a good one. This was so much fun. Thank you all for joining me for Sunday Scaries. As has been mentioned, I'm about to go on vacation mode. I am heading out of town on Thursday. We'll be out of town for the next 1.5 weekends. While I am home, I'm hoping to do some work on the channel and get some stuff rolling so that once July happens, we can really party down over here. So thank you all so much for spending a little bit of your time, a little bit of your Sunday here with me. Surely someone I follow is streaming right now. This can't possibly be happening again. Oh, Steven's alive. Steven's live. Why did that not pop up for me? We're gonna rate Steven, who is playing some Aloft right now. And then have a very, wow, happy Pride, you all. Yeah, I don't know. My raid interface is being weird. That's something I'll look into over break. But yeah, we're going to go ahead right on over into Steven's channel. He is playing Aloft, which I believe is that cool ship cloud island game that he was playing last weekend when we raided on in. So yeah, wish him a happy Sunday. Have a fantastic Sunday. Have a very happy rest of your Pride Month if I do not see and interact with you all. And yes, he is also alive. I can see it. I can see signs of life right now. So yeah, be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Do something nice for yourself today. Have a fantastic rest of your day and rest of June. And I will see you all in the brilliant, beautiful month of July. Bye, everybody.